Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Soul Hackers 2. In the last episode, we finished up the third floor of Arrow's Soul Matrix, and got to look a little deeper into Arrow's connection to Raven, and kind of learned a little bit more about the two, and apparently how Raven actually trained Arrow, which actually was a little tougher than you would actually think for how he kind of conducts the orphanage and everything. It's definitely interesting to see for how much tougher he trained Arrow than it looks like he takes care of the kids, which is interesting there. But honestly, we got a good look into that, and we actually did it pretty quickly compared to other Soul Matrices, which was kind of interesting, just because the second floor and the first floor were definitely longer experiences when it came to every character. So the third floor being as quick as we did, we even got to do the target as well. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised about that. But with that being said, now beginning, obviously, the next one. So, with that being said, Melody is now on the chopping block of things we need to do.
What do you desire, Ringo?
So, with that being said, let's take on our current Aion directives and prepare for Sector 3 here.
Anomaly detected.
Just gonna quickly go through here. We need to go for Apsaris as our cleanup targets, and we gotta get 9 of them. Okay, seems easy. Level 31.
Anomaly detected.
Needle crystalloid gammas via the recon. And we get Garulu apparently for that. Which one's Garulu? That's a new one, I think. I don't think I know what that one is. And then obviously we got our target for Soul Matrix 3. That being... Okay, so we can't use items or commander skills in that one. So that's back, but we can use every character. We were able to use items and commander skills during Arrow's one, which was interesting for the unicorns. But that was because of the fact that the unicorns literally had no weaknesses. So you literally had to find its weakness, either using Almighty or breaking their weaknesses, basically. But okay, seems easy. Genuine chip, and it's against a Quetzalcoatl. Okay. And that's usually the last two, Ruin and Force, or Wind, as I always like to call it. Okay, seems easy enough.
What do you desire, Ringo? In the name
we'll take
of
those,
evolution.
And let's head straight on in to Melody's third sector. Kinda curious on what we're gonna end up finding in there, then. Since that's always basically the same dialogue, I just, basically just went through it this time. There's no real need to read it for that one. It's not like how the other characters are, where, like, you go and deal with Madame Ginkgo inside the Club Cretaceous, and that every single one is going to be completely different. It's usually, like, just a basic change difference when it comes to those ones. So I don't mind, just quickly going through and sending it. But honestly, here we go. Floor 3 of Melody. This is one I'm really curious about, due to the last one. Like, I like Saizo's and Arrow's, but Melody's sector seems to be the most important one to finding out more about Phantom Society. And just what's really going down on the other side. So I'm really liking what we learn from these, and I'm kind of curious what we're going to end up finding in this one. Okay, so we need to get over there, as of what I can see. Since we could see... I'm not sure who that is, actually. They look blonde. But I don't think that's Melody. Okay. Anything else that I can see that looks important? No, not really. Looks like we need to get down there, though. Because I think I see a gate opening. Okay, seems easy enough. Okay, go forward by 1. Got an enemy here. Kind of curious what we're fighting here, so let's take a look real quick.
First impressions.
Okay, Genbu. I'm actually kind of happy he's showing up here, honestly.
Let's see some action.
But Yatagarasu's. Okay, it doesn't look too hard. I think these are enemies we can quickly get through without having to really worry as much about them. Just send a Fusillade into that, and I think this the zombie or the Genbu here is not gonna really be able to do much. I'm gonna be completely honest. This poor dude, yeah, he's done. Let's just give him a quick stab and send him on off. Pierce right through his resistances. Not too bad though. Okay, so super easy enemies, so we can kind of let them kind of stay back here then. Let's see here. We can either go left or we can go right.
Now we can relax.
Looks like we need to go right,
Major
so...
threat incoming.
Major threat where? Oh, okay. Let's see. Based on here, let's go this one. Okay, that takes me there. What about this one? Where am I? Oh wow, we moved like very far. Okay. So the other one took me over here.
Enemy.
Okay, I wasn't expecting it to teleport me this far away. But we'll take whatever you're gonna give me. Caught me red-handed, caught me stealing my scallops. Now go tell M off. Really give him the business. Oh, it's an Ipon. I think I already have you, so I think we can kinda just let you go. Are you going to be my new friend, or are you going to be my lunch?
Gimme!
How about no on the HP? Okay, well, he tried.
Careful.
Leave these enemies alone. We'll just go over where the Orbis is and see what he's holding. We've seen that one before. Demon Alloy. We'll take it.
Enemy. Careful.
What about this area? Actually, let's mark off the rest of this area real quick. Just so we have it marked down.
Incoming.
Let's see what's going on in here. Okay. This portal took us over to where the other one was, right? No, this is a different one. Okay.
Get ready.
This is where we saw the Baphomet and Hellbiker, though.
Listen.
I warned you. You do not think that simply desiring something will ever be enough. Revival bead. I'll take it, and a bead.
Very well.
However, there are times when fortune will indeed smile upon you, as it does now.
Close.
Okay, well, thanks for the items. I'll take them. What about you, Hellbiker? Check it out, Ringo. Doesn't this look badass? With this, I'm on a whole nother level. Know what I mean? Nitrodite. Cool. Here, take some. I can't be caught hanging out with the lame-looking summoner after all. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this was where that was. Ooh, rare enemy. I'll take that.
I'll make this
Take that on down real quick.
right on
Even
time.
got an ambush in, too.
Scanning hostiles.
Surveillance scan. We already know what it's weak to, but we'll take it.
They won't know what hit them.
Okay, so now I just need to quickly knock you on out. So, Bamboo Slice. Critical. I wasn't expecting that. Quick Fufu dying here to get a 3-stack, or to even just knock it out.
Yeah,
Cool, that works. Then just a quick stab, just in case. There we
that
go.
was a joke.
Cool. Another brass handle, 50k. Never bad to have extra money. But yeah, we are back to this area, so we can check out this portal over here,
Get ready.
and this will answer where it goes from here. Okay, it looks like this is a dead-end area, seemingly. Mostly for creatures, but we'll definitely take a look around real quick. I should be much obliged if you would pass this on to Lady Melody for me. Oh, this is the first time they talked about Melody via the creatures. You obtained a bead. When I tried to give it to her myself, she refused me outright, insisting it was an unnecessary gesture.
So long.
Enemy.
Okay, well, I think it's still cool to see
Now we
them
can
talking
relax.
about other characters, because they did that with Arrow twice now, and that's the first time they actually did it with Melody, so we might get one with Saizo soon then. I found this. It's what you've been wanting, I know. Needle Crystallite Gamma. The best things in life are free. Oh, and the best friend is one you can share them with. We've seen that before. I like that one, though. And then we got the rare item over here on the
Let's take
Nekomata.
Hey,
I've seen this before, I think. Genuine chip, though. I'll take that. Looks like we got another area over there, but it looks like we need to go back in order to get there. Well, let's mark out this last little bit of this area.
Incoming.
So far, so good, though,
Close.
on mapping this area out so far. And we got a good idea of what's going on here. So we've been all on the right side of this one area. So now just make our way back from here and go from there. Since it's easier to figure out these portal-like zones from what I've understood from Arrow Sector, from kind of just going slowly through it and not rushing things, because if you rush things, you mess up. I would definitely say, because you can lose track of yourself if you're not careful. So we have this area with the Hellbiker, which is right over here. And then what about this one?
Ringo.
Crystalloid Gamma. And this was where the okay, so this is where we want to go. So we'll mark that as being where we want to go for position-wise. Because if we go this way, it'll take us further in. Got it. But we've seen what you have to say, buddy, but we'll take Crystalloid Gamma, though. Thank you, buddy. Okay, we'll leave that behind. We'll go and grab...
Now we can relax.
I'm kind of curious who that is. Is that Young Melody? I think it might be, based on the hair.
Take it.
It's possible.
Well.
And then it looks like free money for you. Back in the day, people used to refer to these as treats. What an interesting turn of phrase. 30k, wow, that's actually nice. Just make sure you don't let that sweetness go to your head. Thanks, Yoshitsune. We'll take a little bit of a gift from you.
Careful.
It's always nice. I'm surprised I didn't swing there. I tried to. Oh, this is gonna be super easy.
Go for the win.
Okay, give you one physical. That's a stack.
Here goes.
Then a bamboo slice for you. That's a second stack. And then
Looks promising.
give
Arrow.
you... Oh wait, not you. Other one. And it's fine. A little bit of damage.
You got this, right?
And then
Looks like it'll
one
do your
quick
thing, Do it,
attack
Best to go with
on
that.
you to make it a 3 stack. And that was a critical too, almost knocked him out.
Late for regrets now.
And then send it. Yeah, if I didn't mess up on the stacking there, that would have been a quick down for all of them, and that did no damage.
You got this, right?
Okay, let's
Easy
just blast
shot.
them on down
See
then.
ya.
Sorry, bud.
What?
Easy
We're all
peasy.
ready?
Okay, down he goes. Let's check out this portal over here, see where this takes us. Okay, this took us to the Hellbiker. Okay, so this is the other portal.
Okay.
So we'll grab that Nekomata then, and then we'll head back to where we were. And then this looks like something we've seen before. Yeah, it definitely is.
Enemy. Get ready.
Okay.
Now we can
But
relax.
thankfully, this looks like we have a good idea of our current
Incoming.
movements and stuff like this, so I can see the Gate Guardian, I think. Yep, that is the Gate Guardian over there. I can't tell what that is, though.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I know what Garura is.
Amen.
That's the, pink vulture-looking guy with the crown. From, well, he's in a lot of the Persona ones, but he's in, Futaba's palace, specifically, where you find a lot of them. And then Orbis. We've seen you before, but we'll take your free pirated chip.
Get ready.
And then we'll go through this portal over here,
Now we can
send
relax.
ourselves back up, and then back through here. Okay. And then from there, let's go check out our
Now we can
person
relax.
over here. I think this is Melody, but I could be wrong. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. It is young Melody. Papa, Mama, I'm sorry. I know it's in the middle of the night, but it's just I had a really scary dream. There was a loud sound, a crash, louder than anything, and suddenly it was so hot, even hotter than our fireplace, and my feet hurt so much. So she had a nightmare of what was going to happen. But just before I woke up, I feel like someone was reaching out to me. I couldn't see who, though. I wonder who it was. Huh. Interesting, a nightmare of what's to come. Because we know that she got into a fire, but I was thinking that was an orphanage, but it looks like it was more of like an actual house fire. Huh. Interesting. Once your mind clears, the illusion is gone, all is quiet around you. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay. Well, portal to go forward. Here we come. This took us to Orbis, and there's only one portal here, so only one direction to go. No gate, so all the enemies are the same level, so we don't need to worry about that.
Let's regroup.
They don't go up until you go to the next area, it seems. We've seen this before. We'll take it.
Now we can relax.
What about the power? Yep, power's got a gamma on him, so it might be different for this one. Strange indeed that something profoundly may impact someone's fates. Needle crystal like gamma. Or perhaps the more truly important in life can be the easiest to lose sight of. No, we've seen that before. But we'll take it. Okay, so we already got 3 of those now.
That was close.
Or are we at 4 now? Well, we're definitely at least at 4 by now, which is good. Because Cert has one. Oh, we got a creature that we need. That is probably Apsaurus there. So we need to get rid of 9 of those, right? And that's 2 of them. Perfect. Okay, cool. And Meragian early. Let's just get that set. Sentanta. He is counter, right?
Get rid of it.
So we need to be a little careful with him. I think I can go physical as long as it's not regular, but I guess we'll find out.
Right.
Well, he's not countering me, actually, so I think we can actually just wail on him. Got a free piercer on him for some mana. Always nice. Okay, cool. 2 of those down, though. Let's go grab our Gamma over here. And we got another Apsaurus. You know what? Before we lose that, I'm actually going to go for that instead. Because we can double stack that real quick. Which makes it easier for us, honestly. And it's the same fight, so that's actually easier.
Begin.
And then...
That should work.
Sure.
This'll take you down
You
a
haven't
notch.
used much mana. So you doing that is actually not too bad.
Yeah, good plan.
And then from there,
Right there,
good old Merakian to burn the rest of it. Not too bad at
A
all.
waste
And
of time. Get rid of
then
it.
just regular attack from here, I think. He got a double shot on him, and the second one was a critical. Not bad at all. I like that. I wonder if we can double stack doing that. Ooh, another Apsaurus. This is actually a really good area to find them, it looks like. Might want to stick here a little bit, actually. Because that's 6 now. So we already have more than almost more than enough of them, which is pretty good. And then Sentanta is like not hard at all. We pierce through his resistances with our physical attacks here, for the most part. And the stack should knock him out, no matter what. But if he does survive, the piercer seems to be more than enough to get rid of him. But not bad. Cool. Cert, we'll take that Gamma now. Take it quick before I'm crushed between the past and the future. Well, lady, you must be a real morning person. Okay, then. You do you, Cert. And that's number 8, I'm taking it. Might as well. Since it's the same fight, we're just gonna send it to the fast battle, though. Just to quickly go through it quicker.
Someone kill it already.
No need to watch through it as long as we did. If we can quickly, go through it for this time around. There we go. See, a lot quicker that time. Not too bad, though. Okay, cool. We only need 1 more of those Apsauruses. Oh, a rare find. Find. I think this might be useful for to you, ma'am. Totem memory. That is. Back in the day, I used this to, well, the past is the past, and the past is unimportant now.
Now we can
I
relax.
think we've seen that one before, but we haven't seen it enough to be where I would notice it immediately. Further in we go, and we made it to the gate. Cool. So we don't have to remember pathways right now for the time being. And then, obviously, level 40 gate. So here we go. The gate can be unlocked. Necessary soul level for Melody is 40. Current soul level for Melody is 65. Also, I think I see our target as well down there. Like, really close to us. Are you sure you're ready to unlock the gates? I think so. Send it to fast forward, since this is the same animation every time. But here we go. So we got Assassin Steps. For a given distance, enemies will ignore Ringo. I think we've seen that pop up before. But let's see here. Higher stat counts in battle provide higher money bonuses. Increases MP recovery rate. Could be good. What would I rather have, though? Honestly, the recovery rate doesn't sound bad at all, honestly. But this Assassin Steps sounds nice, too, to be fair. That is a good question. And bonus attacks become easier too, apparently, which gives us a free stack point. That's not too bad, honestly. Could be interesting. Let's see. Higher stack bonuses equals more money, though, too. Sounds pretty good. I'm gonna grab the MP recovery, though. That sounds, honestly, pretty nice. The more recovery for her, the better, because she can kind of spam the higher level skills without really having to worry as much. So I think I might take Meditative Breath.
Say,
Oh, being a summoner seems hard, and so many of them seem to be carrying their own traumas.
True.
True. Many get twisted up in either their demon's darkness or their own, and they rarely come back from that. An occupational hazard, I suppose. That's why a summoner needs to maintain perfect mental control of themselves. In my case, I find meditation helps.
didn't expect that.
Meditation? With like the stuff where you can go cross-legged and zone out for a while? Doesn't seem like your thing. How'd you get into it? Well, someone introduced me to it, I suppose.
Probably the real Iron Mask. From the fact that we know the real one's gone now. So I would definitely think that. But there we go. New area. Let's see if I was right on that being... Yep, that's the Quetzalcoatl. I thought I saw it. So where is it? It's connected to a portal. Got it.
Incoming.
I was wanting
Now
to
we
make
can
sure on
relax.
that. So we got 2 portals here.
They won't know what hit them.
Sure.
And then obviously we got you, which we can just keep
A
you
waste
on
of
quick
time.
battle, because there's no reason to
Let's go.
force
Don't miss now.
this into a slow battle, because it's basically just a knockout for some money.
Fight like that all day.
Not bad. We got 100k through those just already. Not too bad. What's this way? That's the way we need to go. Okay, good. It's very good. If I go this way, where does this take me? Takes me to the broken gate, it looks like, for the one that we still need.
Over there.
Let's go grab our gamma from you.
Goodbye.
Okay, cool. That's all sets. Not too bad.
Let's take it.
Got another item on you.
Excuse me.
Eek, this is madness, Miss Summoner. We've never seen this one. You wouldn't believe the size of this ultra-deadly snake I caught. Here, see for yourself. Loudress water, thanks. You're not reacting at all like I thought you would. I must say, I expected at least a little bit more than that.
Goodbye.
I'll take the free Loudress water, thank you, buddy. Okay, let's make our way this way.
Look
Kind of
out.
curious, what other abilities we'll end up getting. Well, there's our final Apsaurus, we'll take that.
Let's get
Is it the Centanta again?
Boosting physical
First
parameters.
impressions.
It is not. Okay,
Okay,
this is
Here
different.
we go.
We'll send it back to normal.
Burn!
Let's give them a nice Merakian real quick. And that fight is over.
You wanted to fight?
Well, that was easy. I'll take that. You slain the Malv specified by your current Aion directive. You obtained a Shaman Lord's Mark. Melody Sector, cleanup number 3 complete. Cool. Now we just need the Gamma,
Look out.
so no enemies need to be knocked out anymore. That's good. And hopefully we can easily get the Gamma we need. We don't need the enemies anymore, so we can kind of just leave them alone. Let's make our way to the gates. And we can use this as a quick way back to that area too, that we were just at. Let's check this out. This gate can be unlocked. Necessary soul level for Melody is 50. Current soul level for Melody right now is 65. Are you sure you're ready to unlock the gates? I think so. Let's open this on up. And get ourselves our second skill for today. We got Ailment Stack. What's this? When you inflict an ailment on an enemy, one demon joins the stack. Sounds pretty good. Okay. Kind of get a choice here. I'm gonna say let's get the Coercive Glare now, so we can get it done. And just have it for later, I think. And then I think we'll try and go for Assassin Steps when we get to the next one. Because I think we can kind of skip on Ailment Stack for now, and then get that during the next sector for Melody, I think. Because we don't have any right now at the moment for Melody to fully take advantage of. So we're going to try and take the Coercive Stack now, so we'll have one of our active abilities finally.
For a given distance, enemies cannot ambush you easily, and bonus attacks become easier. Okay,
By the way-
we'll take it. Summoner skill acquired, Coercive Glare. Do you always have to glare like that, Melody? It's really intense. Your eyebrows get super pointy, and everything.
I'll kill you.
You have a death wish. Oh, come on. Let me see you smile. If you keep scowling, your face is gonna stick like
I
that.
hate chit-chat.
I'd smile more if you talked less.
Hmm.
Yeesh. When she's like this, not even demons want to get near her. But there we go. Cool.
Lucky us.
I'll take what we can from there. And we'll take our rare item as well. And then we've seen this before, so Chakra Pot. I think that's MP back, so that's nice. Never bad. We'll take our teleport over here, back to Gate 1. Okay, let's see. So we just need to go back this way. Just don't go the main direction, is all we need to do.
Relax.
Looks like this just takes us to the power, it looks like. Yeah, it does.
Careful.
So this one's a pretty simple one. Just walk forward, grab power, and go from there. Cool. I brought a creature who might be a boon to us. Our cause. Strength in numbers, yes. Best of luck.
Sure.
What is it? Apsars? Do I have one of these? Okay, fine, you called me after all. So what's in it for me? Make this worth my time. I would like one bead. Sure. Haha, no turning back now. Hope you don't regret me tagging along. I'm from the Yoma realm. Apsaris is the name, and I'll call you Rin. I'll totally do my best and stuff. Cool. Well, we have a Yoma, so technically we have our own Zenin. But not to the same level, of course, but
Careful.
it's still
That was
in the
close.
same realm of creatures as he was, which is pretty cool. Then we'll go down here real quick and see where this takes us. Takes us to a Gamma, so it was definitely worth it.
Incoming.
So far, the portals in this area don't seem very confusing.
Over
You just have to remember that you just need to go to the actual, creature, or, not creatures, but the ghost, things, and then that's where you need to go from there, and it's easy from there. Ye Beyond Humanity, I think we've seen that. Okay, we'll take the Gamma. I think we're on, one or two of those left, I think. And then we're done with those. But not too bad. This exploration's going pretty simple for going back and forth.
Look out!
No enemies that we've had to be facing recently, which is also nice. We got a area over here, which I think takes us to the Quetzalcoatl.
Look out!
Yeah, it does.
Get ready.
Let's just make our way over here while that guy chases. Take our rare item, Rocky Kaja Pearls, and then there's our Quetzalcoatl over there, which will leave him there, and I'll know for sure where he is because of the fact that we didn't finish that pathway over there. So just need to remember Gate 1 is where we're going.
Relax.
What's our Gate Guardian, by the way? It's a physical creature, I can tell. It's got 4 arms. I think I've seen that before, but not in Persona. I don't think it's Persona 1. It's a Shimigami one that I saw in Strange Journey. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Papa, wake up. Come on, we can't stay here. We have to look for shelter. What do I do, Mama? Papa won't wake up, and the sounds are getting louder again. Hey, are you listening to me? What's wrong? Why won't anyone answer me? Interesting. Were they already dead? Once your mind clears, the illusion is gone, all is quiet around you. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's definitely one we haven't seen in previous series.
That was close.
Then let's see here. Based on here, it looks like this one takes us over there, right? Yep, it does.
Get ready.
Okay, cool. What kind of creatures are in this area? Just curious. Quetzalcoatl. Okay. That's always nice, though.
To you.
Let's see here.
Waste of time, Ringo.
Rebalance. Megidola. I'd rather just do that instead. And then high pressure for the rest of them. Which should be, yeah, that should be more than enough to knock them out. And then I guess we could just do Fusillade real quick, just to make sure they're out. There we go. Easy peasy.
Over already?
More draconic feathers too, by the way, which is never bad.
Get ready.
rare item from the Apsars over here.
Hey.
And then it's something we've seen before, but that's a magnetite mass. Cool, I'll take that. The more of those, the better, honestly. They're kind of rare, so if we can get more of those, I would be really happy about that. Because we can get more stacks for our, like, the amount of creatures we can hold and stuff like that. The more and more of those we can get.
Careful. Now we can relax.
Knock you on down. We have 2 pathways from here, which I think we should take number 1 first. Just to see where it takes us, which it looks like it's taking us down to the tower over here. As well as the cert, which it might be our gammas we need.
If that's...
Let's see.
So long.
Nope, we still need 1 or 2 more. I think 1 more is all we
Let's
need.
take it.
Got a rare item over here. Totem memory and a cheap chip. I'll take it.
Enemy.
Still doing good though on our little exploration here. And we're definitely going to be finishing this off here soon. We're really close, I think. So we'll definitely be able to do the Quetzalcoatl here too. And there's the gate. Yep, we made it. So we're definitely going to be able to do the Quetzalcoatl fight here too today, which is good. I think it's just because mostly we had an easier time because of the levels of the creatures in this area compared to our first exploration. So it seems like if you do the story area first, you'll have an easier time with the floor, basically. Is something I'm noticing. And there it is. You obtained the amount specified by your current Aion directive, and got Raptor Garulu for the fusions. Cool, we'll take it. So that's now down. All we need is the Quetzalcoatl target taken down, and obviously our Gate Guardian. And our Gate Guardian's right here, so let's just go pay them a visit real quick. This gate can be unlocked. Necessary soul level for Melody is 60. Current soul level for Melody right now is 65. A menacing creature awaits beyond the gate. Are you ready to unlock the gate and proceed? I believe so. So let's do that, and head deeper in. Do a little bit of a speed up, and time to take on our Gate Guardian. Because first, before we can get what we need to take them out first. Yeah, this is definitely one we haven't seen in Persona, but I have seen this one before. Actually, this could be Asura. Actually, I think we might have seen him. He looks a little bit different though. Let's see.
Ready? Here goes.
Based on name, it is Asura, so he looks a little different. I noticed it as soon as I saw the extra head on the side. Okay, so we have seen him before.
I hate
What is he normally? He's just physical, right? Normally? Let's try Mazanma. Not weak to it. He might summon creatures. It's possible. How about Bufudine? Heavy damage. 309. Okay, that's fine.
No matter what.
How about Meragian? Fire is not your weakness.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
How about Mazionga? 276. Okay, no weakness yet.
Foolish.
Bangbreaker. Trying to lower our... He missed.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
Know until you try.
That's unfortunate, buddy. So either Ruin or Gunfire. I don't think it's going to be physical. Let's try Ruin. He is weak to Ruin, so he's actually able to be hit with Ruin stuff.
Should I roll the dice?
I'm not even going to try and hit him in physical. That doesn't seem like a smart idea at all. But next round we'll definitely hit the high pressure, I think. And then I think what we'll do is Megidola. Not too bad. Definitely looks like I might need to throw in some kind of Ruin-based attack though. But I'll definitely send in Concentrate for now. Get him a stack of 1 for 204. Not bad. Item Slicer. And that hit everybody. That did nothing compared to what it could have done.
I know we can win this. This will turn the tables.
But let's Master Conversion everybody.
Just what I needed.
And let's see here. Ringo, do you have any way of having Ruin damage right now? Yeah, you do. You can go over to this. I don't know why you're even on Amoridi, to be fair. But let's get you back on that. Then Arrow. Let's see, do you have a chance of throwing in anything else? Doesn't really look like it. Technically, we could throw Mothman in. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. And then I don't think Melody can change into anything. Well, actually, we could throw Baphomet in there. There we go. Now we have at least a stack of 4 going in. And then, well, he didn't have one, but I don't think it would have mattered. Okay, that works. Well, actually, wait, no, we could have kept Arrow on what he was on.
They're strong.
Oops. That was unfortunate.
They're strong.
Shall we?
I think we'll be fine.
Want a piece of this?
Let's just give you Mazanma. At least we have 3 of them going in this
Good
time.
idea.
And plus, Saizo's out of MP anyways, so it's not really too much of a problem.
We work together.
Go ahead,
Poison
Ringo.
Breath for you. Not too bad. Now he's poisoned too. Raw Fury, what are you doing?
Just as I
Ailment cured.
My turn.
Okay,
Here I come.
interesting. He sacrificed his stats for that though. Oh, but he also got attack up for it. But we gave him Dread. Raw Fury. Ailment cured again.
Let the rebels
Looks like he can't have ailments, so that's why Ruin is allowed. Ooh, extra damage on all enemies. Let's just do that instead. Okay, Yoshitsune. Hope you have a fun time there. Could have did an MP actually, probably would have been better. Also, we haven't seen this one yet. 629, not bad. Ooh, okay, so it did extra damage on top of that. Ooh. Path of Carnage. Attack and action increased. Okay, high pressure, that's fine. We blocked one of those, but that did nothing. Okay, not bad.
Ringo, take
Oh, he
them
has
out.
another weakness now.
That'll
Wait a
work.
See
minute.
that tear? Right there, Ringo.
Ooh, hello.
Good idea.
This'll
Okay,
turn the
we're gonna
tables.
stack optimization here.
Initiating sync. This
No
ought to
reason
shine.
not to.
Want.
He opened up a couple
Good
weaknesses
idea.
for us,
Come on.
so definitely Zyonga for 318.
You know the drill.
And then,
Don't be a
ooh,
hero.
wait a minute.
strong.
Oh shoot, you don't have fire on her right now. Let's see, what else can I do? I guess just high pressure for now. I could get to a stack of 5 or 6 here
Saizo,
if I had fire.
take it away.
Can't go for weakness because you have no stamina.
Ready to go. Better safe than sorry.
Let's see if physical can be hit on gun. Looks like gun is allowed. Oh, retaliate. Never mind. Wasn't a
What's
good
wrong,
idea to try
Arrow?
that.
Good idea. That'll
Um,
work.
Take it away.
let's just
Take
let
him
him
down.
go with what he already has. Stack of 8,
Come, my beloved
That's fine.
servants.
and we'll do extra damage to all enemies. Not too bad. Good stack. But let's see if we can get Saizo up next round for what we just did. 931, not bad. 212. Okay, he's getting closer. Path of Carnage. What are you doing? Action. Oh, he got 3rd action. Okay.
Bad.
Megiddo. Now he's really going to start doing damage. We're going to need to start healing from here. Oh, he tried to do Defense Kizushi on me. MP optimization. Ooh, cool.
They're strong.
You're in for it now.
Okay.
The trick.
From here.
Go ahead, Ringo.
Oh, he added a couple weaknesses to himself. Interesting.
Here we go.
We'll give you a Zyonga.
What's
Okay.
wrong, Arrow?
Arrow,
Guard down.
I'm gonna have you
Stop.
revive. Yeah, I'm gonna have you revive
We
Saizo.
need you.
We need him back up anyways.
Hero.
Okay, cool.
They're strong.
Finish
He's
this.
back up.
Take it away.
And then from here,
What's our opener?
This'll turn
it's
the
Commander
tables.
skill to get
Cover me.
the Baphomet off. So we can get back to Sir and go
Leave
from
it to
there.
me.
Okay, not bad.
They're strong.
That works.
Be on your guard.
And then from
Let's go.
here,
Gotta try.
we'll do Akidyne
I guess.
for heavy fire damage. And it might be more than enough to knock him out,
Blood-starved servants.
because of the fact that it seemed like it was making us not knock him out earlier due to him getting another action count.
Dinner time.
But not too bad. We're doing good damage to him, no matter what. Asura is definitely getting absolutely bashed down. 407. Okay, what are you doing this round? Fangbreaker, please on Ringo.
Don't think so.
You messed up. Defense Kazushi on Ringo. Yep. He's being really stupid.
Gotcha.
And he messed up completely this turn. Arrow's
Yeah,
still
that'll
poisoned,
work.
but that's
This
fine.
got thunder.
Give you a nice lightning strike. Okay, cool.
Let's ship her safe than sorry.
You're gonna just defend for now, because you have no mana.
So you
Don't let it
this'll
get
turn
And
the
then you're gonna
tables.
conversion
Can't lose here.
to back to the Baphomet.
Leave
There
it
we
to
go.
me, Ringo.
give you what you had back,
Where's all that
and then
food?
Bufadine for a 4-stack. He's definitely down this turn,
Just
no
getting
matter
started.
what.
Got it.
Hagadine for you,
It's over.
and down goes Asura. Not bad.
I'd say
Easy
see
fight,
you in
I
hell,
think.
But I got places to be.
But definitely going to need to head out to get the mana recovery back, though, before we do the Quetzalcoatl, though, for sure. But not bad at all, though. That was a really good and easy one, honestly. A little harder than some, but just due to the third action count. But honestly, the fact that he kept opening up more and more weaknesses as time went on was pretty cool. But here we go. Melody's memory is now about to be unlocked for what we were just seeing earlier, with her mother and her father and herself, maybe right before the fire. Sounds like during the fire, based on this background noise. Yep. That's more than one body, though. I'm guessing maybe she awakened to her summoner abilities, and maybe this ended up happening. This is also when she met Iron Mask as well, which we still don't have a real name for him. I'm surprised by that, based on him not being around anymore. Yep, there he is.
Are you alright? Look what they did to you.
Who are you?
My name is Paul. Do you want to come with me?
We actually have a name for Iron Mask, or at least the real one. Paul. Huh, that's actually kind of a normal name for a guy that was apparently the owner of like a super bad organization. Wonder if it was always like that. Because the fact is there's not a Iron Mask anymore, like the real one. So maybe when the fake one took over, maybe that's when it actually turned bad. Because Melody swears on it that he was a good guy. And so far, everything we've seen about him seems to definitely match that point. Which is interesting to think about.
This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
Interesting. He's tall, by the way. Interesting memory. But now we know for sure it wasn't the Phantom Society that set the
That's a heck of a
fire.
love story. And that's where it all started, huh?
Because we originally thought, because I thought she was in an orphanage, I didn't know her parents were still around. Or at least it looks like they're gone by that point. But I didn't realize that it was actually her that caused the fire. Because obviously her awakening to her abilities and not knowing what they are will end up, starting up a bad chain of events and everything, because she doesn't know what to do. But that's interesting, though. So we got a little bit more of a look into that, so now we know what that memory is now. And it did show that he was somewhat of a good person, again, for the second time. We've never met the real one, though, to be fair, because he's no longer around. But interesting, though, nonetheless. So far, Phantom Society isn't seeming as bad as it actually was. Which is interesting. Because we've been told that they're nothing but bad, but the leader definitely shows to be somewhat different. Or at least the old one.
I first met him on the day my hometown burned. It was over a decade ago. The foreign powers' military was sweeping our country for insurgents, part of an aggressive counter-terror program. My home ended up in the crosshairs. In a split second of impact, I lost everything and everyone I'd ever loved.
Oof.
And as I sat there thinking I was about to breathe my last, someone came and saved me.
Which was Paul, or Iron Mask, or the real Iron Mask.
He would one day become Iron Mask. But to me, in that moment, he was Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor? So that's his real name. Interesting.
Seeing his smile against the flames and the chaos, there was nothing more beautiful. So I reached out to him and took his hand. He told me all about himself, but I was lost in those eyes. Barely heard a word.
Sounds like love at first sight. He must have been pretty handsome.
Oh, he was. But it was more than that. I don't think you'd understand just yet.
Yeah, Ringo doesn't understand love.
All he really wanted was the covenant you were carrying, though, right?
I don't think at that point.
Well, of course, there was more to it than good intentions. I found all of that out later. But it didn't really matter.
Yeah, you were gonna give it to him anyways. Like, you were willing to just give the covenant to him after everything.
There was just something bewitching about him, body and soul. He saved my life. So I decided it would be his.
Fair enough.
That's all there really is to it.
Me and Ringo had the same reaction. Okay. Ooh, critical stack. So she can get that too. Anything interesting? Fundraiser. Increases money found from creatures on recon. Okay. I'm gonna take Assassin Steps, though. I think having that for Sizos would be nice. For a given distance, enemies will ignore Ringo. Okay, let's grab it. Summoner Skull acquired. Assassin Steps. Sizo's posture is terrible. I wish he would carry himself with a little dignity. He's supposed to be a summoner. A first-class summoner should move with purpose and poise. Is that really too much to ask?
I get it.
Huh? I guess you got a point. Considering how many people are out to get us, it's better to keep our eyes up and weapons ready. Then again, he'd probably find something to complain about, whether he was standing up straight or skipping along with his girlfriend.
True.
Point taken, I suppose. Her smile after that. Fury Asura has now been unlocked for fusion.
Medicine?
So now we can have Asura now. Mark down the fourth gate there. And let's get on out of here real quick. Just to get a nice heal. We're gonna need it. And then we'll head right back in to take on the Quetzalcoatl. Thing is, though, is what are we gonna be dealing with when we do fight the Quetzalcoatl? That's really the question. I guess we'll find out, but let's definitely grab that heal. We really need it. Okay, not bad. Back into the Axis. Back into the Soul Matrix. And from there, honestly, whatever we can figure out what we need from there, honestly. I'm kind of curious, though, the difference between, like, the age of both Melody and Paul Taylor there. Because it seems like he seems older than her, but that could just be she's just shorter. And I'm thinking of it wrong. Just because she seems like she's much younger than him, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case or not. Is what I'm trying to say. Just because in their relationship seems a little bit more strange if it's the other way around. That I'm kind of thinking it was based on the kind of, I guess you could say, if it is a big age difference, and what I'm thinking is right, then she was like a kid when she met him. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I'm kind of curious on that. I'm gonna look into that just because I'm curious about it. I'm pretty sure she's older. She's just short at that age. is what I'm thinking. But, honestly, here's the Quetzalcoatl. Anything we should do beforehand? That's really the good question here. I think we're good? Yeah, let's just go with it. See what the Quetzalcoatl has. A strange and ominous being lurks about the area. It seems this is the target specified by your current Aion directive. The following conditions have been set for the fight ahead. You will not be allowed to continue should you lose, and both items and commander skills is prohibited. Okay, let's engage the enemy then. Hopefully we have the weakness. It's just it. It's gonna definitely...
As we work together.
Here we go.
We got
Yeah,
this.
there's
You
no way.
ready?
It's definitely gonna summon, isn't it?
Here goes.
Zionga.
How's this?
Resistant.
You know what to do.
Fine. I'll get serious.
Okay.
Give it
How
a
about
shot.
Bamboo Slice then? You gonna resist that? You're gonna try and reflect
I know
it.
we
Let's
can win
go.
this.
Okay.
Might
How
work.
about Bufudine then?
Nice.
Resistant. He's
No
got
one's
one
still with
weakness,
me.
doesn't he? How about Aginine? Takes regular damage.
They're strong.
All right. Be on your guard.
How about
Gather
Mizanma
some
then?
intel.
Is it just the normal weaknesses? Yeah, it looks like just the normal weaknesses. Send it. Okay. So Ruin and Wind damage then.
Too slow.
And then he's gonna try and hit us hard if he can.
Initiating sync.
Thankfully, that's not majorly a problem because we do have Ruin
What's
on
our
us.
opener?
So we can work with that. MP conversion. No, he takes regular damage.
They're strong.
Go time. Be on your
Okay,
guard.
so only weak to wind. That's unfortunate.
You know what to do.
Okay,
We'll take
well I
them
can't
down.
swap.
Okay.
So we have Meteorama, so if we get low, we can just do that.
I'll cover
What
you.
about
Here goes.
Gunfire? Resistant. Yeah, he's only
Let's work
taking
together.
regular damage.
We got this.
Then we'll do Piercer for Melody then. 24 damage.
Too
Okay,
late for
it's got a
regrets.
lot of defense then. Okay, if he's gonna play like that, I think we can just fast battle this one. Because we're not gonna be doing
Sure,
damage
that's-
quickly
Ready for takeoff?
under normal
What's our
circumstances.
I'll get serious. Here goes.
But we will try and
You know what
poison
to
him
do.
if we can,
Eat this.
They're strong.
or
Finish
just
this.
inflict
Be on
any
your
kind of ailment on him
Out of
if
my
we
way.
can. Not bad. We're doing damage.
Trying.
And if we get
you know
low,
what to do.
we can always heal ourselves.
Ah!
There we go, finally.
got it.
Got a status condition on
You know
him.
the
So now
drill.
he'll start taking
Don't be
some
a
real
hero.
damage.
Here goes.
But just keep
Long as
sending
You
you
don't
it.
have to
together.
tell me.
We got
Get
this.
low.
Okay,
Out
not
of
bad.
my way.
Halfway. Ice breath. I'd rather. Ooh,
You know what to do.
1,200.
Fine.
That did a lot of damage. Poison's really good
Let's
here.
roll. Can you
I'm
handle
glad I
it?
hit him with that
You
then.
know what's
Shall we?
wrong?
Because there's no way he's surviving that.
Okay.
Because it's doing more damage than anything else did.
What's our opener?
Let's finish this. Dance.
Do that again.
Too late for regrets.
Let him just burn himself down with the poison. Ooh, Megadola.
Let's keep
And
up the pace.
this is done and over. Sorry there, buddy.
Nothing
One
I can't
damage,
handle.
and that's more than enough. Not bad. A little bit harder because of the fact that he only took one type of damage. But thankfully we had that damage because Saizo I always make sure has wind damage, thankfully. But thankfully poison helped out a lot there. Actually, poison ended up being the better thing out of that. So it ended up working out anyways. But still though, ailments are definitely good, that's for sure. No way around that one. They're nothing but good when you can get them on certain targets. Poison and sleep seems to be the best ones though. Poison can't kill an enemy, but it can definitely drop them down to 1. And that's a good thing because it works for us too, so it doesn't knock us out. But just in general, it's really good. I gotta agree to that, just in general. The 2 beads, not bad. A little bit of healing, and that is our Melody sector cleanup done. You have slain the enemy specified by your current Aion directive. The evil presence that's once filled this area begins to dissipate. You obtained a genuine chip. Target Quetzalcoatl now
You okay?
completes. Cool. And that is Melody's block complete. Meaning we only have Saizo's left to do. And then we're back on to the main story once again. Kinda crazy if you think about that. Well, technically, we still have Nana's quests that we can do before we start the main quest again. So, obviously we still have a little bit left we can do before we go into the main story again, but we're getting closer. But, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys like always. And with that being said, in the next one we will be definitely heading into Saizo's block, finding out a little bit more about him, and, well, going from there. So, with that being said, keep being spooky, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.